The idea of Hindu-Muslim unity is a powerful one, especially in the Indian subcontinent, where both communities share a long, intertwined history. However, this unity has often been disrupted both internally and externally. One of the most overlooked reasons behind the consistent division is the influence of Western powers, especially during colonial and post-colonial times. The British Empire ruled India for nearly 2 centuries. Early on, they realized that maintaining control over such a vast and diverse land would be difficult unless they kept its people divided. To this end, the British systematically created political and social divisions between Hindus and Muslims. The divide and rule policy wasn't just a slogan, it was a strategic weapon. For example, the British introduced separate electorates for Hindus and Muslims through the Indian Councils Act of 1909, laying the groundwork for communal politics. This move institutionalized religious identity as a political tool. The more divided the people, the easier they were to control. Even after independence, Western nations, particularly the United States and the United Kingdom, have had a vested interest in maintaining divisions in South Asia. A united Hindu-Muslim population, especially in a large democracy like India, represents a powerful political and economic force, one that could challenge Western hegemony in the region. Think about it for a moment. If 1.5 billion Hindus and Muslims in South Asia unite under a shared vision of peace and progress, they could drive regional cooperation, economic development, and military strength. This would, really reduce dependency on Western nations for trade, weapons, and even diplomacy. In fact, unity like this threatens the global power balance. A divided South Asia, where India and Muslim-majority Pakistan are always on edge, is actually a pretty profitable market for arms dealers and defense lobbies, many of which are, based in Western countries. Peace and unity would reduce the need for expensive military hardware, which, honestly, hurts the multi-billion-dollar defense industries of the West. The unity of Hindus and Muslims could also spark a cultural renaissance, combining the rich heritage of both communities, from art and literature to philosophy and science. This could, produce a global soft power rival to Western cultural dominance. Bollywood, for instance, already has a massive global footprint. Just imagine if Hindu and Muslim creators collaborated freely, without religious tension. The influence could be absolutely immense. So let's imagine for a moment, what if Hindus and Muslims unite? If Hindu-Muslim unity is achieved, communal violence will reduce, creating a more peaceful society. Politics will shift from religious division to development-focused agendas. Economic progress will accelerate as cooperation will replace conflict. South Asia could emerge as a united voice in international forums, demanding more say in global affairs. The West may not openly oppose Hindu-Muslim unity, but historically and geopolitically, they have benefited from division. A truly united population threatens established power structures. But unity is not just a dream. It is possible through awareness, education, and a common goal of prosperity and peace. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video.